Hello there, this is Denzian, looking again at Lv427-designs 3D prints and returning to the large industrial reactor complex, which was designed for the old Leading Edge Games Aliens board game. But here we have a few additions which have helped expand on that board. So the original kit has just one entrance for the board game purposes, the exit to win the scenario, but now we've added two more entrance ways which really help expand. Now, a good thing about these little additions that have been added to the prints is it does not get in the way of the original board game. So you can swap out the doorways quite easily for the wall tiles that were there originally, and you've still got the original blocked off squares which you need for the board game purposes. Nothing wrong with that, absolutely fine. But if you want to use it beyond that board game, for other games perhaps, something a bit more roleplay or skirmish scenarios, your Frostgraves, and well, Stargraves I should say, what a slip that is, you can of course play larger games on this. So with the extra doors, you can add your other tiles also from Lv427-designs. And this has allowed me to go around the complex, so we have an entrance on either side, so you can make a larger board. Much better, much better. Gives you a lot more options for this lovely little kit. What I've done is added the operations center also for the old Leading Edge Games board game, because it has that same tiny door entranceway, so it can link onto this quite easily. The only slight problem you have if you want to do this is this board section doesn't really match the same size of the original tiles. I suppose you could shrink it slightly if you wanted to, but it is slightly larger. So if you wanted it flush, so for example, if you have a corner on this side and you want it to be a corner on this side, it doesn't quite mirror up, it's just a little bit out, only a tiny bit out, but that's not a problem, is it? Just go out a bit further. You know, it works perfectly well, no worries there whatsoever. I've added a couple of rooms on the side there, added a bit more nest in the corner. Now these entranceways are just one of the options they've added to that reactor kit. They've also added some alien eggs, so you can make this more of a hive, as well as some nest columns to break up the scenery a little bit. And so every little helps, doesn't it? The more they do, the more options you have, and expanding the boards really works. I'm really pleased with this. That small entrance into this large room, it just didn't make sense if you wanted to use it beyond that board game setting. But now you have a lot more options, and I'm really happy with it. So maybe I'll use this for a skirmish game. Maybe I'll just continue using it for the original board game, but the options are there. So little video just to have a look, see what the options are. Don't know if you agree, think it's a good idea. You can add as many doors as you want around the outside of this, couldn't you really? If you print off more than one of these, add a few more doors. Why not? The options are there. So anyway, a little video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again. Cheerio.